What up, y'all? Welcome back to another camp video. I know it's been a minute since my last video, but we're out here. You gonna be in my video?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be the review of the mattress because I've gone on 2 trips since and I haven't done it. Well, let's show you guys where we are. We just stopped on an offshoot trail. Coming this way. We got on and off rain going on right now, so thankfully right now we got a little bit of sun or cloud blockage, but it's been pretty sunny. But this is kind of a sweet shot, not gonna lie. As you guys could see from if you guys remember from the last video, I did end up taking the rooftop tent off. It looks like my fenders are popping off again because I keep rubbing. Anyways, took the rooftop tent off. So this is how she's been sitting. It is actually atrociously unorganized in the back because we were in a rush today. Unlock the doors, babe. But I'll show you guys how I organize it. We'll do a little time lapse. I kind of want to start doing like no words, just vibes videos where I put the camera to the corner and we set up. I kind of like those videos. They help me go to sleep. So this is where we're stopped waiting for Tom and G, hanging out by the water. It is pretty murky and it's pretty cold. Actually, it's not as cold as I thought it would be. God, is it written down on a notepad? As long as he leaves my legs alone, we're good.
I could go for a hot dog right now.
You know what we didn't get for the hot dogs?
What?
It runs with buns.
No. We're dumb.
I just remembered right now too. She's the only one I got. Hey man. They went. Now for my favorite part of camping, not cleaning up the mess. Okay, all that for a 1-day trip is overkill for sure, but it was supposed to be a 2-day trip, but things happen. So we're cleared out. This is one side of the mattress cushioned up. I'm gonna show you guys how I sleep, kind of, because I didn't do it at camp. So I'm gonna outro this and give you guys my review. For my microphone to charge, I'm gonna show you guys nice little day at camp. Usually, I'm a hot boy, so my sleeping bag becomes a pillow. As you can see, we're no longer in the woods because we had to leave and it was rather quickly and unplanned, so I didn't get a chance to do this review out in the wilderness, but it is an extraordinarily nice day today. So I got the windows down in the truck, obviously not that one, the other side. Bring in light, got the sunroof open. Comfortably laying on the D-Hive air mattress that does in fact fit perfectly in the 4th gen 4Runner. So here's the review. Get it. Honestly, if you are planning to sleep camp in the back of your 4Runner, specifically 4th gen 4Runner, that's all I can speak for, obviously. Pros: easy setup. It packs up really small, given that it is for 2 people. It's 2 separate single air mattresses that are connected with fabric. So if it's just you and you want to sleep tight and fill one side of the truck in with, camp supplies, you want to keep them with you, you can do that. What I always do is I take everything out, those black and yellow containers that you guys have seen in the loading and unloading videos. I just lay them underneath the truck. Everything's packed nicely in there, relatively safe. And I have all the room in here, whether I'm by myself or with my girlfriend. It works out well. We fit and sleep comfortably. If it is cold, we can turn the truck on, turn the heater on for a little bit, warm up. I do normally run the heated blanket with my little battery, my Amazon little battery pack that was in the previous 4Runner video, if you guys want to check that out. I did also say I do a review for that. My review is, it's okay. I think I paid under $150 for it. It does last me pretty much one night of on and off heated blanket usage. I normally just use it for the heated blanket. Sometimes I'll charge my phone, but usually it's just for the heated blanket. So back to the mattress. Honestly, I do not miss the rooftop tent. I have actually gotten rid of the rooftop tent since the last video, and I don't regret it. I don't get any more of the wind noise from the tent itself. It's less tippy when you get side winds. A slightly better MPG, but honestly, I still get atrocious MPGs, but V8. You can actually, obviously, if you like your mattress more firm, you put more air. If you like it a little bit more plush, you let out air, or you don't put as much air. I have come to adjust what I like, and I pretty much run barely any air, just where I'm right off the ground. I feel super comfortable. I would say that even that I'm on carpet, obviously the carpet of the truck, bottom of the truck, I would run a blanket underneath, and then I normally will run a sleeping bag on top. I've found that to make a big difference when it comes to keeping like the cold air off your back or the cold mattress off your back. It makes a really big difference when camping and you're trying to stay warm, obviously. I do say for the ladies, my girlfriend does. I know there's going to be no ladies watching this, but my girlfriend does really like the air mattress setup. You do feel slightly more secure. You're inside the vehicle all night. I thought I was going to miss being up high in the tent, but for the most part, especially since my hatch does lift up and I can drop the window, we still get amazing views in the morning if we, set ourselves up for that. I did also make DIY window cutouts with some insulation from Home Depot, real cheap. It was, I think the roll's like $30. We cut them out, me and my buddy Arnie, shout out Arnie, and his brother Daniel, shout out Danny. So when I go to camp, I think I might have a clip. We cover the windows all around, and then I keep the shade up there. And if I do want light, I slightly crack this so I know when it's morning, because honestly it gets pretty dark in here with those coverings. I would highly recommend this mattress. It's a very super budget setup. I think the mattress itself is $110 depending on when you buy it. I would say it's super worth it. What I normally do specifically is I keep the pump plugged in and just to the side of us, so if we accidentally let out air or we want it more, if we want to air up our mattress a little bit more, it's right there. Reach over, I'll turn the key on the ignition, and then so we get 12 volt power. It obviously is a 12 volt air pump. Let me unplug it. Obviously a 12 volt plug-in. You plug it in, you run it. Obviously my car is off now, but you run it. Super easy, super simple. The air ports do have a pass-through, so when you're pumping it up, I learned this the hard way. Shout out Tom, by the way, because I was trying to air it up with the flap all the way open. So there's 2 flaps. One has just where you can pass through air, no air comes out, so that's for filling it up. I did not know that. I was taking it fully off and filling it up, and then taking the pump out. Some air would obviously come out fast because there's so much pressure. I was trying to put the plug in, and by the time the amount of air I wanted, it didn't work out very well until I found out there's a pass through, so it's way easier. Obviously on both sides. The only gripe, it's not really a big deal. It's obviously, I'm sure it's the way they make it. I have a 12 volt in the back of the truck. I cannot use it on, if the plug is on the passenger side, I cannot air up the driver's side of the mattress because the cord is not long enough, so I have to do it from the center from the front because the ports are only in the front two sides. If I had a suggestion, I mean, it's not really that dire, but I would put air ports, or be able to air them up on both sides, the head and at the feet, depending on, you know, different vehicles have different 12 volts. But that's honestly my only gripe. I'm actually extremely impressed with this product. I'll put it in the description. I don't know how to do the Amazon where I get kickback. It's fine. I just want you guys, so if you guys are doing the budget setup like how I am, like I said, you don't need a $2,000 rooftop tent. I've had that, and honestly, I'm extremely impressed with this mattress and the way it works with our camping setup. I would highly recommend this mattress if you're trying to budget, whether you are or not. Honestly, I don't know how this can get better. Maybe, you know, thicker material. The fabric is relatively thick. I've had no issues. I've put tools on top of it whilst it was wrapped up. I haven't had any tear issues. Granted, I mean, it's been 3 camping trips now, and I feel like for only having it for about, I don't know, a month, that's a good amount of testing. Specifically, I feel like the people that buy these don't camp as often as me and my buddies do. I mean, that's just me talking trash, I guess, but I think I have a good enough amount of time using this. Single trips, me and my girlfriend, if you do plan on camping with a partner, I would highly recommend this because they can put their however much air or however little air they want in their mattress. You don't have to worry about sharing each side and worrying about, oh, I like it stiffer or softer. They can do their own thing. And yeah, honestly, we wrap this up. I keep this in here if we want to go camp. Normally I keep a sleeping bag in here as well. I'll throw an extra one if my girlfriend's coming with me, and then it rolls up really tight. I know in the clip of us being packed in, we did bring a lot of stuff. My girlfriend likes to get cold. I should show you guys a single trip with me. I have so much room in here, it's not even funny. I could probably carry another 2 ice chests in here when it's just me, because I bring less clothes. I normally run hot, so I don't really worry about getting cold per se, unless it's a really cold day. But so yeah, guys, that is pretty much my long-winded review. Can't really say any more. I haven't yet to find a negative outside of the ports on only being on the top side, and it's not even a negative. It's just me really being picky. Honestly, for $110, I would go ahead and get this, and I promise you guys won't regret it. Like I said, you know, the whole Overland thing, you know, you got the rooftop tent and all your whittle waddles. You don't really need all that stuff. I've had it. It's cool. You know, it does look nice in photos when you're posting on the gram. You got your tent, your wedge up and everything. It's cool. But to each their own. I'm highly enjoying the simple setup. Just the mattress in the back, sleeping bags, pillows, the regular stuff. You take this, a cooler, maybe a jacket. You're going to have a great time no matter where you are. As long as you guys are in nature, I would highly recommend you doing this. This one specifically is for an SUV. I'm sure they make one for cars. I've seen them on Amazon. It's kind of the same concept, but I can only speak on the D-Hive one. I would highly recommend for the price. I think it's a bargain. And if you guys want to get into camping, I think this is a great budget way to get into it, and you are not missing out on any creature comforts. I mean, as creature comforts you could get when you're in nature for an extended amount of time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I want to give another big shout out to Tommy and G. Thank you guys for the invite. Thank you guys for the good company. It's always a great time camping with you guys. I hope you guys, the viewers, enjoyed the video. It was just something quick. I forgot to do an outro. Like I said, we left pretty much last minute. So here's you guys' outro. We're clean. We're ready to go. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like the video. Leave a comment. Tell me your guys' suggestions. I would like to thank anyone for the last couple of videos who have been putting suggestions in the comments. So just keep them coming. I really appreciate the advice you guys have. And I'm relatively new to camping. It's only been a couple years. We're not picky people, dude. Just sleep, walk around, hike around, be in nature, go fish, do some fun stuff, be outside, get off your damn phone. Shout out Tommy, shout out G, shout out my lady. Thank you all for watching. And like I said, if you like the video, leave a comment, put some suggestions down there, and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. We're doing a giveaway at 1,000. I'm going to keep rolling these out. I do have a Civic video coming up. And then obviously, like I said, more camping videos on the way. So appreciate y'all. Keep it pushing. Peace.